Y'all ready for some more of Dan Bull? This is one of the most memorable games I ever played on, and it kind of brought back into how life was in the 1950s and 60s. And this is Mafia 3, starting with Lincoln Clay as the main black Vietnam character who arrived in a predominantly segregated world life after coming home. And hey, playing that game when I'm playing as Lincoln Clay, and return home from Vietnam, back home, but segregation was, and his you know what's it called, surrogate family, the black mob that pretty much looked out for him. Also the church man as well, and him. Let's just say it was more like blacks and Italians just separate. But either way, that game pretty much brought back memories on how life was in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, especially you know the racial tensions going on there. So, hey, get ready to hear Dan Bull do his thing on this. So, can't wait to hear.
While you were here playing beer pong, I was dealing with the Viet Cong. Me and my family, we are strong, a real bond. So string along, I'm gonna sing a song, now bring it on. Who are you? Hey, hey, who are you? Clay, I'm just a boy from the bayou. There's a battle raging, man of nature. But if you can navigate the salivating alligators, hell await you. See you at Sammy's place an hour later. And do a man a favour, cause I'm out of paper. Grab the tab and pay around and get yourself a drink to drown your sorrows and a chaser. Down it straight and head out onto the town for capers. My knuckles got a couple scars from scuffles and bars over shuffle cards. I hustle hard. There's a shovel in the trunk of a muscle car for when the trouble starts. Some dogs are only loyal till you pull the muzzle off. Visibly twitchy, there's a reason you're fidgety. Must be the midges, heat and humidity, breeding stupidity. Bitch, we've no need for your sympathy, concealing your bigotry beneath the sheet of duplicity and revealing your inner beast. Down in the deep south, we do it differently. I mean, if you're feeling me, dead in the middle of River Road. Little did we know that we riddled two middlemen who didn't do diddly. Oh, this is New Bordeaux. So what's a few more schmoes asking for their ass kicked? That's their last trick. How'd you like the bottom of a swamp for a casket? The Meeting Family.
Never pausing it, y'all. Just looking at this game again, just kind of you wonder how life was, especially if you're a black man coming home from Vietnam, but you're you know, still gonna get mistreated. And also, yeah, I mean, his family, the black mob, was murdered by the Italian guys. If I remember his name, Saul Mancano. Yeah, Saul Mancano and his boys and his son, you know, killed Lincoln Clay's surrogate family, and he wanted revenge, so he formed up a group and to work together to take down Salmancano's organizations, casinos, his henchmen, dealing with dirty cops, and that game pretty much like made me, look and see how things were back in those eras. And yeah, I mean Lincoln Clay, I'm surprised he survived that headshot to the head after what's his name? George, was it Gorgie? Georgie? Gorgio? I forgot his name. 'Cause I haven't played Mafia 3 in a long time. But yeah, that was supposed to be his friend, but unfortunately he was Sal Mancano's son. So Yeah, it was a matter of time when he turned on him, and Lincoln Clay was just rampaging through the streets, tearing down everything Sal Mankato has ever built to get to him. So, yeah. And yeah, seeing the Triple K members group, yeah. Yeah, man. Y'all should definitely try to play that game. That game definitely just makes you wonder how life was back in that era. Especially if you are, don't even matter if you are a military serviceman. Especially if you were like in a segregated life or year, then hey, you're still gonna get mistreated eventually. So, other than that, hey, I'm gonna finish up.
To be in a family.
Yeah, the new black mob, courtesy of Bourbon Street. Might not know me, but you heard of me. Certainly, the Maricanos tried to murder me, but when I pulled the heat, my people started rising like mercury. The Italian mafia, killed without mercy. So now it's time to turn this town topsy-turvy. If you in the family, then you get an amnesty. We plan to bleed these heathens from the city like a damn disease. New Bordeaux, my residency, and I can't control what the residents see. So me and my conglomerates shall remain anonymous. I'm out for dead presidents to represent me. Put you in a coma not induced medically. Feed you to the creatures not leaving a shred of evidence. Evidently, I need to break it down, so let me see. If you keep messing with me, you'll be a swamp delicacy. The only cocktail you drink is Molotov. There'll be a few scorched men in New Orleans when we catch them nodding off. Bullets will be tossed across your noggin, keep on talking, and we'll pop you like a bottle top and transport you out of state. We dump bodies before they can draw the chalk lines. You can vanish without a trace. Safe to say, my serrated blade will ruin y'all. Stabbed so many times, I got you looking like a voodoo doll. War is what it's time for. Go and grab a knife for a shotty, turn a sight for sore eyes into an eyesore. Got your body floating downstream towards the ninth ward. Family isn't who you're born with, it's who you die for.
To be in a family. To be in a family.
Wow, and that music definitely sounds so like classy. It sounded like actual like Godfather type beat, and also sorry about Lincoln Clay had his partner in crime, if I remember his name, Tate Donovan. If I'm correct, Tate Donovan. Yeah, but yeah, like Lincoln Clay, he definitely wanted retribution against for his surrogate family, and yeah, using his combat knowledge and his military background to fight through the streets and turning everything upside down. Because man, I'm telling you, Italian mafias, they scare me, and they're ruthless too. They're very ruthless. So what y'all think? Was this good or what? Stick around for more coming up real shortly.